Welcome to your daily focus for February the 1st, 2023. Sun and Chiron are talking together today, so it increases our confidence. We'll talk about that and so much more. Let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Well, February the 1st, David Palmer from the Leo King always says you should say rabbit, rabbit for good luck every first of the month. So, rabbit, rabbit. Okay? It can't hurt. The one energy. The one energy is about I am, the independent, the new beginnings, the starter. The pioneer, the trailblazer. We have energy. We have courage. We want to face those challenges to go forward towards our success under a one energy. The most beautiful affirmation you can do on a one energy is by saying I am. Powerful words. I am, and then add something to it. What do you want to see yourself as going forward in your life? Who do you want to transform into? What qualities do you want to enhance? What traits? What talents? What abilities? If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 2 plus a 1 plus a 7, and that gives us a 10 energy, which is luck. So we have that double luck now going for us. New seasons coming in, new chapters to be written. New energy coming in around us. 1 plus 0 is a 1. We've already discussed the 1, and we'll notice this has a pattern going through February. Sun is in Aquarius, and the moon, we wake up with the moon in Gemini, so we're still curious and searching, but as the day wears on, I think sometime just before supper time, the moon will move into Cancer. And at that point, it's about home, it's about family, it's about security, it's about safety. So we'll find ourselves just drawing back a little bit. And we'll probably appreciate it because Gemini keeps us pretty busy, so. Sun and Chiron are talking today, and they're talking, they're having a harmonious conversation up there. So that's good for us because that increases our confidence. Okay? We want to grow, we want to learn through experiences, through others. Okay? We want to solve those problems. And this is beautiful energy to do just that. So that one energy comes through so strong today, it's unbelievable. It even comes through the stars. So this energy is extremely supported today, so embrace it. Utilize it. We have the confidence to look at that problem and solve it. Understand what needs to be done. And we want to learn, we want to grow through our experiences, and that's the Gemini moon. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for us. I hope everybody woke up to a gratitude short on YouTube. King of Swords. King of Swords is here for our shadow card. We really want to go forward. Okay, this is kind of like you're sitting there and you're looking at these bushes and these trees, and there's no path really, but you know that that's the direction you want to go. And so you get out that sword and you start hacking. You don't wait for nothing. You're going to make a path towards that goal, that dream, that desire, that want, that best life ever. Now, sometimes we can get blinders on with this energy, and sometimes we don't realize that we might be stepping on people's toes or ruffling feathers along the way because we get so focused on our goals, our dreams, our desires, our, getting through that problem, facing that challenge, and allowing yourself to flow through it. Coming up with solutions. Our first card is the Queen of Cups. This is about loving yourself. This is about knowing that you're deserving. You sit there in total harmony and you look into your cup, you peer into your cup, and you wonder, what am I going to fill that with? What kind of passion, beauty, love am I going to fill that cup with? What goal, what dream, what desire, what thought. Now, the only limitations to what you can put into that cup are the limitations you put on yourself. And so the more you love yourself, the more you know that you are deserving of what you want, what you're dreaming of, what you desire, the more surely you'll put it into that cup. Ten of Pentacles, this is the S card. It's been coming out quite a bit lately. It's starting to become a frequent flyer. The Ten of Pentacles is about, this is the S card. What is it you want to fill that cup with? Because this says it's doable. And then we have this underlying energy that, yeah, well, if it's not doable, we'll make it doable. We'll figure out a way. This is about embracing each other's help, supporting each other. This is about letting the magic in. This is about being a team player. This is about embracing your passions, your dreams, your desires, and knowing that you are deserving of it and going forward. And then we have Temperance, having more by having less. So strong energy, yeah? Having more by having less. This is where we really need to find that true balance. I mean, yesterday it was about what we wanted over what we should. Right? Kind of pulling us. So now we ask ourselves, well, what will give me the greatest balance? What will make me feel secure? What will make me feel safe? What will allow me to walk with a harmony, with a smile in my heart? What will fill me with passion, with joy, with love? Because the rest of it doesn't belong. And this is defining your balance. Okay, we'll get a mantra card. So the shorts will be going up every day. I'm rebranding Tarot with Tilly. This is my 10th year, okay? I started December 2nd, 2013. I've got a beautiful, beautiful web designer. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. And I can't wait for that to, the launch date for the website and the readings and the reports I've got lined up, and oh my goodness, and I'm trying to get more content out there, so it's time to grow. So, if you look back on my years here, I was building this up because I did it, and it was such a passion for me. I just fell in love with doing it, and I knew that I should be here. I should be here every day. And, when YouTube wasn't paying us, I still showed up, because it's not about the money, but now that I'm retired, the money really matters. And if I don't get it here, then I need to go in search of another way, and I want to do this. So I'm investing my time, my energy, my resources all into it, and rebranding myself and making myself available again to everybody. And, my numbers were growing there for the longest time, but then, my mom got dementia. I became her caregiver. Work was very demanding. There was just, we hit those parts of life. I don't get a free pass or anything having these gifts. I have to walk through it like everybody else. And so, and I think I told you close to a year ago, give me till next March or so, and I will be here full time for you. So that's becoming more and more apparent. I've got the monthlies back. I'm thinking about maybe bringing the weeklies back. I'm adding content. I did the procrastination course. I did the 21-day manifestation course, which both were huge successes. I did a gratitude thing where I released gratitude each and every day for, I think I did that close to 2 months, just on Facebook and Patreon, and it was just something to read over and meditate on, and with a couple of questions, self-reflection questions. So I'm trying to do more and more for you. So one of the things was my wonderful web designer, she's a webmaster, firstwave.ca. If you're ever looking for a site, I don't know how she would do it, but she's been around, she's well established, she's so creative, she's so beautiful, she's so wonderful as a person and as a designer. And maybe I'll put the link in. She told me that I need, in order to start getting the hits back, start having more people starting to view my channel and coming back, to get my numbers up in Google so that I'm in the search engines. So I'll leave the link in the little description box if you have time to write me a beautiful review. I would really appreciate it, because that would help me tremendously. It doesn't cost you a second. It will cost you a little bit of your time, and I appreciate it so much. So if you have a moment or two, I would appreciate it. Anyways, I'll leave the link in the box. And we have, look at the peacock, raise your standards. And I kind of got that when I held this card for you. It was like raising your standards. Don't put limitations on yourself. Don't dummy it down so it's more obtainable, easier to obtain. This is a time to really rock your goals, rock your dreams, rock your desires. To really think it through. In February, for the month of February, if you've watched your sun, moon, or risings, I've got the monthlies up, but it's about really defining where we want to step. We're not rushing into anything here. The energy is changing. We're feeling a shift. I mean, that much is apparent, and we're going to feel it more and more as the days wear on, because in March, some big moves are happening. The peacock, raise your standards. I'll hold that up so you can meditate on that while I read the book. Look at that, how beautiful that card is. I just love this card. It's so... Every card is a rainbow. Nope, I went by peacock. There we are. Okay, we'll hold it up there for you. The peacock is possibly one of the most beautiful creatures of the world's animal kingdom. It's believed to be one of the most virtuous and embodies admired characteristics like integrity, loyalty. And like the peacock, you can embody these qualities important for friendship, for family unity. Be encouraging, selfless, enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young and will provide for and protect them under any circumstances. This card has also been seen as an indicator to better yourself, to raise your standards, to be more like the peacock. The mantra is, I love and care for everyone I know. Not that that's not a beautiful affirmation, but I would put my affirmations a little bit more goal-oriented right now. I mean, you can use that one. Absolutely, it's a beautiful one. But I celebrate my successes each and every day. It's all about increasing our confidence today, and the energy is around us to embrace that and really increase our confidence to the point where we can put our deepest dreams and desires and wants and our best life ever into this cup and go forward. And I mean, with our underlying energy here of the King of Swords, it doesn't matter what stands in our way today. We'll find a way through. We'll solve that problem. Okay, let's see what the animals have to say. And we have the bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. How beautiful is that? Sacred buffalo, cloak me with your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness and teach me the way to gratitude and prayer. On the day that I started the gratitude things, that's really cool. So the bison is here to tell us that there is abundance in the world, that we just have to ask for the protection. We just have to say, cloak me with your wisdom, so that I can go forward, so that my first step is the right step each and every time. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.